Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to episode 5. Wow, episode 5 already. I feel like I just started this, I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that I'm on episode 5 already, and thinking about episode 6 is quite crazy to me. But yeah, anyway, it's just a small thing. For those curious, these episodes take me probably around, I would say probably around 5 to 10 hours to complete. Depending on which episode or however much footage I've got. And this one was a little bit of a longer one. Yeah, anyway, welcome back. That was a long-winded introduction. Today I've got something a little bit different in mind. As you can see already, I'm going to finally mess with the villagers that are around by my base. I set up by this village for a reason, so I might as well get started with what I need them for. Yeah, along with the theme of finding some kind of bug every episode, there's one for this episode. Big, or not big, but rather black minecart when it goes inside a block. Nice. Also, here's a question for you guys. If any of you know why that villager is wearing like a green coat, I don't know. I thought it might have meant he was a nitwit, which means he's like can't accept jobs. But I'm not sure, because I thought they looked the same as all other villagers. So I have no idea why this villager here has a green coat. If any of you know why, let me know, please. Thanks. Anyway, so as you can see, I've already got a pit in the ground. I've gotten a few villagers in there previously, like between episodes. But today I'm going to get the rest in there. I do cut out most of the faff, but I do show you mostly how I do it. Just struggling to get these guys in. But yeah, this episode, a lot of stuff went wrong. I'll put it like that. A lot of stuff went wrong. We'll see it as we go, but we'll get there eventually. For now, though, so what the plan is. The plan is to get all these villagers in one small place so I can get them all transformed. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why this guy seems to be stuck. So the trodden dirt, it's a trodden dirt, or it's just the path block, I guess. It's technically 1 pixel lower, so I was unable to get him up onto the track, which was dumb. But yeah, there you go. If you're ever messing with tracks, this guy is exactly the same. You might be able to catch a sneak peek just before I break it, but that's why I break the blocks there, because he's on another path block. But anyway, as I was saying, so today it's going to be getting them all grouped up, getting them all turned into zombie villagers, and then getting them all transformed back. Also, I was looking for that traveling merchant for ages. I could not find him, and then eventually I looked up, and there he was, spawned on the roof, along with llamas and everything. But, yeah, so, one of the main reasons, if you guys don't know, villager trading is absolutely broken in Minecraft. You can get so many resources for so cheap. You can get access to, like, end game stuff. For example, what I want to get here is, you can see I've got a farmer there. Golden carrots, the golden carrot trades, they are so broken. Getting all the what are they called? All like the enchanted books. Getting all the enchanted books for like 1 emerald and 1 book is also absolutely broken. It's just one of those things. If you ever want to get set up in a Minecraft world and you don't really know what to do, or you know how to get set up for like future builds, or you know, making things easy for yourself, the best way to do that is to get 3 things. The first thing is villager trading. The second thing is bone meal, whether that's a skeleton farm or a bone meal like a moss farm. And the third is just plant farms. That's what I find. Well, I suppose it depends. If you've got a bone meal farm, then plant farms sort of like go with that. But the other one is an XP farm. But I mean, everyone needs an XP farm, which I don't yet. Every time I need XP, I'm literally going to the Nether and mining quartz. Although, I suppose my drowned farm will count as an XP farm. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but I don't have a dedicated XP farm. Anyway, so here I am getting ready, making all the crafting stations, ready to get some of these guys, not necessarily set up, but like get their professions ready. So I'm just taking the top off now, it's nighttime. While I'm waiting for a zombie to spawn, I'm just creating like a bigger pit for them. I guess a little tip to get out where they can't get out, a little trapdoor like that. Yeah, so here we go, here comes the zombie now. Just gonna knock him in here. Simple as. Although lots of zombies ended up spawning this night. Not sure if it's right here or not. Here's my first mistake. Okay, here's where things go wrong for the first time. So I'm trying to get this zombie to kill them, but he's locked onto me. So I'm like, okay, well, what I'll do, I'll leave. I'll go get some golden apples, and you know he'll go after them. He'll turn them all into zombie villagers. Yeah. I will say, be very careful if you're doing this yourself. 49 golden apples, nice without a gold farm. Because on my way back, because I was far away, you may notice there is only 6. I think it was 6. Is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6. 6 zombie villagers right there. Yeah, I had way more villagers. I must have had like 12, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. So what happened was, because I moved too far away from the pit, because they counted as hostile mobs and not villagers, they were far enough away to actually despawn. So I just lost like half. Oh yeah, that baby zombie riding the chicken just careens right into the pit. It was annoying. It's like, god damn it, just killed the zombie in there. Yeah, so I just lost half my effective, like, I guess workforce would be the word to use. So try and avoid doing that. What a pain. I'm like, it's fine though. I've still got 6 villagers. I'm all good. And then I'm like, oh wait, I don't have the weakness potion. I need to go back to my base. Oh god. And then, so I went back to my base off camera and yeah, my trident went clean through that zombie there. Didn't have any brown mushrooms, so I need to run over here, grab a brown mushroom, make a fermented spider eye. Also, I can make the weakness potions, and by the time I get back, yeah, you can imagine, I'm like hugging this wall while the potions are brewing to try and stop them despawning. I'm like, oh my god, please still be there. I'm like, grab one, let's go! But as you'll see, by the time I get over there, come on, open it up. I'm scared to open it up. I'm listening to the zombie noises. I'm like, oh god. But then I do realize, actually, smartly, I almost didn't realize, it's daytime, so they're gonna burn. So, yeah, I was like, oh, I'm glad I realized that. Taking every double chance or double take I can get to make this as safe as possible. Yeah, again, I lose half again. I'm down to 3. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Down to 3. Are you serious? So, started with 12 villagers. Ended with 3. Brilliant. Alright, well, whatever. I mean, yeah, it sucks. I'm trying to kill that, that zombie, baby zombie, but yeah, what a nightmare. I'm trying not to... I don't know if they can hit me if I'm stood on top of that barrel, but there we go. I get them there, so just turn them back. This took a while. I realized I can't leave these guys because they'll despawn. One of them won't. There's one of them, the one with the hat there, I actually traded with before, so he won't despawn. But the ones that I had never traded with, they have no like MBT data or something, so they would despawn. So I'm turning them all into farmers now, so I can try and trade with them to stop them despawning. But I don't actually have anything for them, so... yeah, so here we go, down to 3. So much fun. But as you can see, the pumpkin, and I didn't actually see it right there, the pumpkin and melon trades on that guy is 1 emerald, so I'm heading back to my base now to get some emeralds. Yeah, those pumpkin and melon farms I made earlier on end up coming in handy. Like, really handy. Didn't think they were that important, but I was like, you know what, I'll make them just in case I need it later down the line, or whatever, jack-o'-lanterns, you know, snow golems, whatever it could be, but, yeah, ended up getting me a lot of emeralds here. So you can see I pop back. I need to pop down, so for those that don't know, if you trade with a villager and you run out their trade, they restock by accessing a station. So they need access to a station there. So I go make him into an emerald trading thing, and that's when I noticed the watermelon one. Didn't actually see it before. So yeah, these guys are good for earning emeralds, which is quite nice. But anyway, yeah, sorry, as I was saying, they need to have access to a crafting station. So I'm trying to look to trade with these guys, but I need 1 crafting station down. And I get it over there, but as you can see, I literally put down a thing and a 3 emerald mending book immediately. That was the first chance, the first try. Yeah, my luck seems to be quite good with this stuff, in some areas at least anyway. But yeah, so I got the station down, and that one guy is now restocking. You can see the second guy there trying to get some good trades here. I'm like, I shouldn't have given them all my wheat earlier on. So I'm gonna apply some mending to a bunch of stuff now. Yeah, so now that I've got mending on my pants, or trousers, because I'm British. Yeah, I don't like my accent, but anyway, that's a story for another day. I'm gonna go ahead and put upgrade them to netherite now that they've got mending, and they can repair themselves. I want to do the same for my helmet, but I can't get good enchantments on my helmet, and I also cannot get XP very easily. So I'm just like, okay, I'll save it for later. You get lots of XP for trading. Anyway, I come back here, and these guys are zombies, and I'm like, oh, why are they zombies? I'm like, okay. And then, yeah, that creeper blows up, creates a way out. I'm like, ah! No! They're on fire! Get in the water! I didn't know what to do. They're avoiding the water for some reason. I'm like, you're gonna die. Oh my god. So I'm like, quick, get the mending villager. Quick. Push him into the fire. Oh, I had 1 HP left. Oh. And then these villagers randomly get into the water. As you can see, I'm freaking out. I noticed with that guy sinking down, I need to fill in the floor because they're going to drown. They must have like 1 HP left. I just... Yeah. As if things couldn't go any more wrong, a creeper appears out of absolutely nowhere, blows a hole in the side of the pit, creates a way out, and then they just I thought the pathfinding was supposed to make it so they don't, like, you know, they take cover. Like, you know, when you see skeletons and zombies under trees in forests and stuff, like, I thought that's what they were supposed to do. Why did they chase me? And then why did they ignore the water? Anyway, so, I had to be quick in hopes that one of them didn't respawn there, but I got the potion, and I just have to wait for them to turn back into villagers again. I do fix up the hole off camera a little bit, but, yeah, here we go. Unfortunately, didn't restock trades, but, yeah, so, I've decided, now that I've got only 2 villagers, I should probably do something about it, you know. I've lost all the villagers I had. I spent about 2 hours or an hour gathering up all the villagers at the start of the episode, putting them in that hole, and I've lost all but 2, and these guys have no health. You know, I'm so close to losing them all as well. Yeah, not having a great day. So what I decided to do is I'm just going to create a villager breeder, just a basic one. You can find how to build these online. There's loads of them. The actual main room, as long as you have like 36 like farmables, then I don't think the room shape actually matters. Yeah, oh, what a nightmare. Okay, so little tip for you guys if you're making your own villager breeders: use carrots. Carrots are pretty useless in the game anyway, and you don't want wheat because then they have the wheat, and then they mess with the seeds, and it's like two different items. Whereas the carrots plant the carrots, you know. So just use carrots if you're going to do this yourself. Yeah, so I'm like, I need to get these villagers safe. I need to get them so safe. Oh my god. So yeah, I think as of me recording this voiceover, they've created one more villager. I haven't played much after this, like the footage for this episode. Yeah, hopefully this is close enough to my main base for them to just keep creating little mini villagers while I'm off doing other things. But I mean, we'll see that when we get to that. There's the composters, so they can restock. Don't actually need the composters there technically, because I can make them farmers, trade with them once, and then they'll stay as farmers. But I do actually want to trade with these guys for the emeralds in future, since they have been cured twice. Their trades will be cheap. So putting the composters there in the wall, and they can get access to them there and restock. Yep, got them in. They're nice and safe. Do the trade with that guy to lock him in so he doesn't despawn if he does become a zombie. And I'm trying to get the pumpkin trade. Unfortunately, I didn't get it there. I got the pumpkin flipping, what's it called? Pumpkin pie. I almost called it pumpkin soup then. Yeah, I do lock in the trades. And I think that's pretty much me done for the villagers for today. I'm like, okay, I'm done with villagers. But yeah, so I think I mentioned an episode or two back that I wasn't sure if the silk touch pickaxe worked on the bees' nests. But since a third one had grown naturally on top of the second one, I thought I would give it a try, and luckily it does. So I created those automatic bee harvesting farms in my base in episode 1, and they have been unused since then. So yeah, I'm trying to harvest them now. Get some honeycomb, make some bees nests. Really like that block; looks really nice, especially the top. I need the bees to go into there. I don't know how. I know how you can do it in creative. You just spawn a bee, but how do you get a bee from a bee's nest into a beehive or vice versa? I can't remember that. I don't know why they're not called beehives. Yeah. So just create these little tunnels in hopes that it works, but not sure if it will. Now you may have noticed a few times he's been here in the past couple episodes as well. This frog has jumped up onto the portal, and he will not get down. He's been up there for hours. I don't know. Like, he has been around, he's been on camera a few times in the past, but he won't get down. I don't know why. Yeah, oh well, we'll see how long he stays up there. I wonder if it's because if he jumped down, he would take fall damage, so his AI is like, do not jump. Anyway, so now that I'm done with messing with the villagers, the reason I am in the nether is I'm here for these guys, Endermen. I want some ender pearls. I have a plan for them. Oh boy, I wonder if we'll see what that plan is. No, I have a plan for them soon. Not this episode, but definitely next episode. So I need myself some ender pearls, and I know they spawn in the warped forest, so I'm like, okay, I'll just head on over. So yeah, they keep picking up these grasses, but here we go. So almost got a stack of ender pearls now. That's all I wanted, and I was level 26. Ah, as if any more could not go wrong this episode. Oh, at this point, I was so done. I was so done at this point. I was just like, I'm like you know, like I had no words. Everything was going wrong. I'd lost all my villagers. I'd now died again. Luckily, I managed to get my stuff back, but I didn't actually know where I died in particular, so I was like, right, I'm basically rage quitting here. I do play a little bit longer because it's like safe stuff, but yeah, I needed to make an energy chest. But yeah, I do pretty much call it quits here. I do a few more, a few more things you'll see here. Yeah, going down to the mines. Here's a tip. If you're going to go up and down mines like this, break that top block. I showed that to show you. You hit your head every time on the way down. Oh, wait. Oh, that noise. That noise is mad. That was, for those curious, that was 3,000% speed, by the way. Yeah, break those blocks. This is what I was talking about last episode as well. The rain. If it's raining with my Riptide Trident, just fly. I actually couldn't fly when I got so high up because it started snowing, and you can't Riptide in snow. But, yeah, you can just kind of fly. There you go. There's a bit of a bird's eye view of my world right now. Anyway, guys, that's going to about do it for this episode. Next episode, we'll see what I do. But for now, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.